I'm sure you remember Pimp My Ride, the show taking place in Pimp City.
I never actually watched the show.
Did anyone here?
I'm sure someone did.
On the chat, yeah. But
Some of the cars actually kind of looked cool, but apparently, like, some of them also broke down very quickly from what I remember hearing people. There were a lot of people who complained about the rides that were actually pimped.
I imagine they were really expensive to upkeep.
That too.
So watch your back, because every time you get your hands on a customer's ride, the local rival shop here is also going to get their hands on the same ride and see if they can steal your thunder and your business. Remember, your mission is
Someone said they watched it once when they were sick.
if you can do that,
It'd be a good reason to watch it. You got nothing else to do.
And it looks pretty.
it's Mr. X to the Z exhibit, and yo, we about to go pimp some rides.
There's such a delay between my TV and between the feed that he basically finished that entire sentence, and then I heard the audio from it.
Was it worse?
So now it's like I'm watching Godzilla.
Was
What
it
the
worse
heck?
though than the lip syncing before?
No. Sadly. What is this ridiculous theme song I'm hearing? Is that actually the show's theme song?
I believe it is.
Because that's amazing.
Oh, look at the shitty JPEG.
Nitro? Alright. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get a Pimp My Ride save going.
Do you really want that?
I don't think we have a choice. Pimp Hint! Smashing all billboards in the neighborhood will earn a cash bonus.
All right, listen. The people of Pimp City love their rides. It's what they live for. A tight whip can mean the difference between being a
Wait,
real player
why
or
does this
straight up losing
why does
this
this lady have like the
So that's what you're here
shittiest
for.
truck?
You gotta improve the lives of a few
Because
lucky
it needs
people
to be
by pimping
pimped.
their rides.
This guy I could believe having that van. I could completely believe that.
So, do we have customer choices?
Yeah, oh my. Some of these are kind of amazing.
What are their interests?
I'm almost surprised that no one seems to have a hearse that I have to pimp. I almost expected that.
This game's too classy for that.
Oh, apparently if we get to the end of it, we get the Pimp Exhibits ride, which already kind of looks pimped.
So, is there only one customer to start?
I think there were 2 available. I mean, apologies to the person in this picture, but I looked at this at first and I thought, wait, why is one of the Smosh guys here? And then I realized this,
Oh.
it was a girl named Alex, so I'm apologies to Alex. Although I think you actually might be into the same things that one of the Smosh guys is, so maybe you're.
Kind of looks like that Smosh guy. I see what you're saying.
Wait, this girl's into modeling, fashion, and salsa dancing, yet she drives a 72 Ransacker truck.
Bills come first, John. You should know this.
Speaking of
I'm
rides,
sure Alex
I
is
know you
watching
don't have
right
one
now.
Yet, as you pimp rides, you'll earn a garage of whips to drive. But for now, I'll loan you mine. Yeah, I'm a nice guy like that.
Oh, the slow
So let's
claps.
get into it.
Pimp stats. Sign 0 of 10 meters, 0 of 15 tokens, 0 to 7 Rex, 0 events, 0 to 5. Well, I need my pimp hint, obviously.
No crashes. 0 to 10.
Pimp hints are the most useful things in this game.
Yeah, you gotta learn how to be a
Alright,
good
this is your
pimp.
navigation system. It'll help you get around Pimp City. And
This
show
is an
places
open
of
world
interest
game?
as you find them.
Yes.
It's also how you choose who you're gonna help and where you want to go.
I mean, it's a driving game. What did you expect?
I mean, I guess.
Did people not know there was going to be driving?
Alright, we
They
gotta
think
go
it was
to-
literally
Alright,
just
we
well,
gotta
good
go to
to
hot
go.
step in here.
Getting around Pimp City is easy.
Gotta go
Just
throughout
follow
the whip.
prompts when
What?
you reach your
This
destination.
control's almost as bad as 007 Racing!
Then there's a mini-map too.
How is that
Wow.
possible?
You or your
This
location.
was a
It
generation
waypoints
later,
to anything
technically.
of interest in the area. If you want to change it around, just pull up the
So no,
feed
this
system.
wasn't.
This is two
two
generations later.
Yeah.
If you want to make
So no,
it
this
big
is
in
2
Pimp
generations
City,
later because for some reason I thought the Xbox came out the same time as Xbox and PlayStation 1, but that is not the case.
No, not by a long shot.
Not by a long shot.
Play GTA instead, John. I mean, at this rate. All right, what's my pimp hint for hot steppin'?
To step to the beat.
Time your button presses to ghost ride the whip and impress the crowd. Oh, this is gonna be fun with the massive. This is gonna be a thing.
Indeed.
Ghost ride the whip.
I believe it's one button.
Good news, guys. I am pimpin'.
Get pimpin'.
Is that supposed to be us dancing? Is that what's happening?
Yes. Look at this one button pressing, man.
It's awfully nice that we can make like all these light shows come out of our shoes.
Well, didn't you see Elliot earlier? He had like flames coming out of his shoes. That's the theme tonight. Activision just loves that.
Guys, we did it. We got $19.50 for that.
That was it. Wasn't that hard?
We almost got $2,000 for ghost riding the whip.
And pressing A a lot.
You pressed A. Good job.
I did it. I rode that whip. Ghost rode it.
You can
DDR
tell what
from my
your
right.
profession is, though, by the back of your shirt. It says pimp.
That's his profession.
Yes. Professional pimper.
Good news, guys. I am pimpin'. All right, we got our money. Now I guess we need more money.
We need more money, so we're gonna have to. What are some other events we could do?
What is this GPS collectible? Whatever it is, we're going to get it.
Do we have to find the GPS?
It was literally in the middle of the road. Amazing.
That seems really dangerous.
Yeah, leaving
Try
stuff.
running over pedestrians, though.
Can you?
You have to be able to.
Fuck you, vehicle. Fuck you, vehicle. Oh my god, I get money for doing this? Hell yeah! Now we're playing a good game.
Now we're actually playing Grand Theft Auto.
Okay, I forget which button the e-brake is. Take that, car. What? What the hell?
I forgot about the money flying out of everything.
What?
Everything's
What?
literally made of money. You just gotta go get it.
Luckily, your car is also invincible. At least I remember it being invincible.
Looks like it, at least.
Holla! Oops, I fucked it up. Oh, I also did that way too early compared to when
Come
I
on,
was
John.
actually on
I
screen.
thought you were a pimp.
My bad. I can't seem to do it again.
Hey, look at you cruising by.
Apparently, I let go of the button, which is why I have to do this again. I did it. I made money. John's so whack, Kappa. Alright, well, that sucked. Let's go do the Ghost Ride the Whip, because apparently that's where you get all the money.
Well, if anything is to go by, 18-year-old you is clearly where it's pimping.
Oh yeah, the most.
Holla, holla, holla.
I can't tell where this arrow is pointing half the time. Forward and backwards, it looks the exact same.
You know, at least the city looks kind of nice. There's that.
True. I think driving like an asshole is getting me money, because I do not care enough to actually drive sensibly.
Remember this, everyone in the chat. You drive like an asshole, you get paid for it.
Yeah.
Run into everyone.
Also remember, don't let John drive you anywhere.
Yeah.
Which, aren't you actually like a good driver and don't you enjoy driving?
Oh yeah, no, I actually love driving. But in games, it's not always the easiest.
No.
Wow, that person really enjoyed getting hit by that car, I guess.
It was relaxing to him. It was a recreational activity.
This is Crazy Taxi only if you can drive like this.
Yeah, Crazy Taxi would be a lot more fun if money exploded out of everything. I mean, it's already a fun game, but that
It's
would
a
just
great
add
game.
to it.
All right, guys, we're doing it again.
Ghost
Get
Rider
ready.
Whip.
Which is also a
Get
really
ready
fun game.
to walk next to a car.
Press that A button.
Oh, it's different.
What? Was it the Y button? Are there two buttons?
There are actually multiple buttons now.
Whoa, that is advanced. I don't think you could do this.
Look at how he is walking like a robot.
It is way too difficult for you to do that. It was dope. Look at that.
Check out these sick moves I have as I ghost ride the whip.
Apparently, you're still only pressing one button at a time, though, so that...
As soon as you said it. Uh-oh.
And also, you're doing the thriller dance.
I feel like someone could just steal my car at this point. Am I crazy for thinking that?
No, this
The
is
door
Pimp
is
City.
open.
You're forgetting. Pimp City, people have a lot of respect for each other in cars.
Apparently. Wait, what dance move is that? I think that's the it's morphin' time dance there.
It's the,
And now to jump in my car and drive away with all their money. Ah, I lost money because I didn't do perfect because it didn't expect it to be actually different. I only made $1,100.
What was that dainty walk he just did? It looked like the going to the store walk.
Yeah, it did.
Someone said that's the chugga. Can you ghost ride the whip in Crazy Taxi? No, therefore this game is better. Someone else said that reminded me of the walk cycle from SpongeBob.
Oh, that one episode that's just a walk cycle? Do we have $5,000?
No. Let's go get this cash token. Maybe we'll get lucky. We are close, though.
It would probably just run into a bunch of shit and get more money that way.
I mean, that's the more interesting way of doing it. Aw, all these paths I can't take. That sucks. How much is this cash token? I don't know. I drove past it. I drove past it again. I'm noticing a trend here. Oh man, the letter P just highlighted on my pimp meter.
Well, it's a lot like in Donkey Kong. If you spell pimp, you get a bonus.
Guys, I'm in luck. My car is auto-driving for itself now, so I can do this holla-ing. Customer ready.
Pimp in town wanted to make a name for himself. Last time somebody tried to do that, this rival shop across town took to pimping out near identical rides and offering them to customers in place of their old rides. So come on, let's go meet the first customer.
Take that, car. Now let's see you escape. Ha ha! Pimp this now. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh man, I did it. Oh boy. Oh my god. Damn it, he escaped.
It's lovely how your car is just grinding on rails with no problems.
I had a sweet hat for a bit there.
That is pretty amazing.
Wait, is this not where I'm supposed to go? It literally says Pimp City Auto Supplies. Nope, apparently I have to go to this place. I guess if I do trash cars, they have to get them pimped, and that's one way to do it. That's how I drum up more business.
Insurance fraud.
That guy's probably okay.
You know, it's a vicious cycle. You know, you get someone to ram into the car with their shitty car. So that way you've created 2 new customers.
You get someone addicted to ride pimping, and then they tell their friends, and then they tell their friends, and so on and so on.
Everyone just kind of decides to crash into everything because they think money will pop out of each other's pockets.
Exactly.
Especially when the person riding is dead and the car is flipped over. I mean, at that point, you're just kind of frowned upon. I mean, you take the money anyway, especially if it flies directly at you.
should not have looked at the chat while driving. That was a bad idea. I do like the air some of these cars are getting. It's kind of crazy.
I never explained during this how I actually got this game, and essentially...
Was this a Blockbuster game?
Nope! Because Blockbuster wouldn't have had this by the time they went out of
yeah, right,
business.
it's Xbox.
All right.
God, Blockbuster went out a long time.
So I got this at a plane trade where my friend worked, and he was like, alright, I'll get you any game in the store for free. And sure enough, this was the game that I picked, and he's like, no, you can get any game. But I was like, yeah, I don't want to pay for this game.
Let's go get her.
So I think I made the right decision, especially because closing sale when they close. Oh man, I got so many good actual games.
What is happening? Oh my god.
Pimping?
No, we met the customer and she is freaking the fuck out and squeaking.
I told people this would be good.
Wait, what Wayne's World reference did I make? I wasn't even paying attention to what I was saying.
People are turning around. They're so surprised. This is surprisingly a good game.
Yeah, I got hit on the side so the door doesn't open. So
What's funny if nothing else?
You just have to be careful that the glass.
Well, that was the point of why I got these games. I figured all of them would be funny to some degree. Little Nicky, I figured, was just gonna be garbage, except for like the pineapple thing. Or just the fact that it existed and the timing of pixels.
Yeah. Oh, Adam Sandler.
Yeah, Nostalgia Critic actually did a review of Pixels.
No, Blanco, I said I've never seen this show before, so.
Everything I need right here.
Right. Alright, I've seen more than enough. Let me get those keys from you. Something tells me we got a long road ahead of us. Alright, Marcia, the next time you see it, you won't believe it.
I think I remember this customer.
Outpimp the rival garage with your hard-earned cash to win the customer's approval.
We actually did play this in the store the day that I got this, because my friend was nice and let me play any game in the store.
I can't believe you'd do that. Honestly.
Take this over any other game.
So many better choices.
He almost gave me Red Dead Redemption plus all DLC, but I was like, nah, it's like $20, I'll pay for that. I mean, that would have been a really good choice. This was probably $1.
I was gonna say.
That's too much.
Yes, admittedly, but still.
I probably could have crashed into a car and got the money to pay for this game. That's not
3, 2, 1, get pimpin'.
You know what you need is a license plate like Back to the Future, but instead of out of time, it's got to say out of pimp.
No, it's instead of got a jet, it's got a pimp.
I think you mean got a blast.
What is with you and Jimmy Neutron references?
What are you talking about? That's the only one I've made.
You made the endless pie joke too.
That was during Saints Row, and it made sense then.
I meant just in general, because you're the only person I've ever talked to that even remembers.
That's literally 2 references.
Still, I never know anyone else who makes Jimmy Neutron references.
Are the stars like what she likes about these?
I believe so.
Well, I guess let's get her some sick rims.
I mean, wouldn't you want that if you were on Pimp My Ride?
Wait, so I saved money? What? Did I just save money by putting them on myself?
I don't know. But apparently someone put in the chat, Pimp Faster Pokey.
Great. What is that supposed to be? Is that Nitro?
Well, wouldn't you want Nitro on your ride?
Nas my ride? Oh, that's Nitro. That's Nitro, baby.
I believe this girl gets like a catwalk on her car. Which you would definitely want Nitro for a car with a catwalk.
What?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure, from what I remember, she gets a catwalk.
Yeah, sure enough. Automated catwalk with computer-controlled lighting and sound system.
We gotta get it.
What?
This is the only customer I specifically remember.
What is... What the fuck?
Now, I forgot to mention another important part of this game is that my friend specifically photoshopped me a cover of this game, which I didn't give to John. I still have that.
I don't blame you based on what you told me. It's kind of phenomenal.
It is amazing. I have pictures of it. If you want, I can send you.
Maybe you should.
I show you all three because the cover was kind of amazing.
Remember, just to clarify, this is what Juker gave me. This is one of the games Juker gave me to stream. OVP system DVD MP3 player with fold-down plasma screen. How am I gonna install this one?
Why are you saying that? Are people surprised?
Apparently. I don't understand what that minigame was supposed to be just then.
Pushing buttons, like all the mini games are.
But I had to do it when it was like over the spot, I guess. It's very. Oh, there's an what? What the fuck is exhibit challenge? What is happening?
I don't know. Car
Exhibit
show?
challenging you.
What is happening?
There, I dropped the side and the back of the cover into the Skype chat.
Oh, that's Bill Cosby right there.
Yep, there's a bunch of Bill Cosby's, all right.
I can't control my car because of this Nitro.
Why would you want to control a car?
Why did you think it was a good idea to get a catwalk and Nitro? You always gotta, have the catwalk ready when you're blazing through the city, so that way people can see you strut your stuff.
Oh shit! I must be running out of time. Fuck.
No, just put a go-go dance on a harness up there, and she'll be fine.
Oh, that's what it wants.
I think the timer is just for the exhibit challenge.
I hope so. It might actually be for like when this is. Yeah, there's. It's like nowhere near where I am, right? How am I supposed to get to that in time? Alright, I'm just gonna go get the body kit, I guess.
You'll probably teleport there or something, if I had to guess.
Oh yeah, that timer was just for the exhibit challenge. Which was nowhere near me, so what the fuck was I supposed to do?
Cry.
I guess. Makes sense to me.
But don't, because you shouldn't be crying over this game.
What if I want to?
Yeah, this is not a game to cry over.
It's my stream and I'll cry if I want to. You would cry too if it happened to you.
No use crying over spilled paint.
Timely references!
Look at the time, look at the
Good thing
time.
you're crashing all over the place with the new car.
Yeah, that'll be fine.
It'll be fine. We'll just pimp these right out.
Really?
I hear the wiggling.
Don't cry over spilled pimp. Alright, car, I guess, is fully pimped. There's nowhere else to go except to collect nitros.
May as well collect nitros.
My pip meter is not full, though. Is that because I didn't,
You didn't what?
because I didn't do the exhibit challenge?
I don't think you need to do the exhibit challenges.
Because they, like, the rival has a star next to his name now. Oh yeah, there's another exhibit challenge.
I do the other exhibit challenge, which would be good.
If I can make it there.
You'll make it there. You have the power of pimpin' on your side.
And Nitro.
Oh, fuck, not if I did that. Oh no, I'm fucked.
So, do we know who our rival is? This is an important question.
No.
Is it Wesker?
We can probably make it, Wesker.
Do you think
We
Wesker would make a good pimp?
The best.
Yeah. Yeah,
Around. He
No,
seems like he seems like he would not care for his women, as is evident in Resident
He'd
Evil
come
5.
out with his, Matrix code. He'd have like a big umbrella though that he hides under.
How the fuck am I supposed to make it over there? There's no, like, what? How was I supposed to do that in 40 seconds, even if I didn't accidentally go the wrong way at first? That's so dumb.
You're expecting this game to be smart?
I missed a rare Pimpit upgrade. You just weren't fast enough. No, bullshit! That's fucking bullshit! You put everything else in a completely like unreachable spot compared to this. Fuck you, Exhibit.
To be fair, your bar is way more filled than the other guy. You don't need the rare parts. We'll win.
Oh, I know we've won. I'm just pissed. It's like, dude, what's taking you so long? Hurry up! And like nowhere near able to get there in time, even with nitros.
Don't worry, we'll out pimp him.
We already did.
Marcia, you remember your old ride, right?
We worked out our hand for this day.
But not anymore. Take a look at your brand new ride.
Oh my god.
Smashing all the billboards in the neighborhood will earn
Oh
a
my
cash.
god, oh my god, oh my god.
That's 18 inches of platinum inset with real diamonds. Just be careful where you park, sweetheart. But check this out instead.
So what does she think of the car?
She's screaming, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
You know what I'm saying?
By that other car looks really shitty compared to yours.
Looks really
I don't-
simple.
I don't think they got a catwalk at all.
Damn.
But take a look at the other whip. Now I heard you always need a little more kick in your whip. So we hit you with a Pro Series 2000 body kit. Be careful,
God.
it's really light.
Oh my god, I love it. I love it.
How
Thank
does
you
one
so
pimp a
much.
ride?
But check this out.
Easily, apparently, in this game.
Check this,
Yeah.
Marcia.
Just
This
push
is
buttons a
OLED
lot,
DVD
and then people give you more money.
down plasma screen.
Do we have a good game to end on after this?
Be in my car.
Isn't this the good game?
Is it?
Oh man, they pimped their ride with a bobblehead. I think we lost.
Now, I know you're a model,
Was that the rare thing? Was it like an exhibit bobblehead?
That'd be amazing if that was the case.
We hit you up with your own automated runway with its own lighting and
What if it
sound
was an
system.
exhibit bobblehead, but it was like at the bottom was a hula skirt?
So much.
So Marcia, it's decision time.
I-
What's it gonna be?
I love how basically, like, she can no longer actually use the truck portion of her
Oh my
truck.
god, that is
Nope.
Yeah,
Oh
you
my
kind of fucked
God,
her
I
over,
swear
John.
to
Good
man.
job.
That a girl.
What were you
officially
thinking?
been pimped. Good work.
I don't know. She seems to like it.
It's really inconvenient to have a catwalk in your car. Like, when are you ever going to need that?
Well, apparently we didn't do the interior at all, and we didn't get any exhibit. So. But everything else, apparently, we just kicked ass at.
So she's still got really shitty tape seats.
Yeah, basically.
So do you want to show those off?
What am I showing off?
The pictures that I linked to?
Oh
instead?
yeah, right. I'll look at those in a sec. Hang on. Let's see what. Oh man, that car's been pimped. Oh, I wanted to fucking do up the like terrible shaggin' wagon here, because you know that's what this dude want.
Yeah.
Surfing, cooking, and socializing. That's why he's driving like a Volkswagen van.
Socializing, yes.
Oh, we have to do them in
Boxing,
order.
working out, and gardening.
Those all go together.
Tattooing, vintage clothing, and rodeo.
Can you really tattoo a car though? Like,
I mean,
or what? Does it
they
just get like
want
a-
to. They'll find a way. Basketball and astronomy. These people are actually kind of like crazy stuff. Songwriting, poetry
Yeah.
makes sense. Recording music, mixing beats makes sense. Gadgets, stocks and shares, and career success. I mean, I'm into
What?
career success too, to be fair.
Yeah, I like to be successful.
TV production, kickboxing, new puppy Sparkle.
Ooh.
Running his own taxi company. Movies, acting, scriptwriting, alright. Drumming and touring with her band, alright. Fantasy role-playing games and weaponry.
Kind of have to pimp his car. It's too bad we can't.
Pimping rides, lifestyles, and companies. My god, this game is so fucking dumb. I know, Otto, I know. I can't. This has got to stop. Go away. Intermission. Fucking
All right,
Gem of the
do you wanna-
Hologram, save me, please.
I think we're gonna need to give out ground zeros now. How are we doing this
We should probably do that.
before we do anything else?
How do you want to give away ground zeros? This is for Steam, right?
Yes, it is for Steam. If you're gonna get this game, if you're gonna enter this, please, besides obviously having Steam, be sure you can run the game because
Yeah.
Ground Zeroes is kind of a taxi game. The Fox engine is so powerful.
This is the cover he gave you?
Yes.
Is that the back cover or the front?
That's the back.
I don't see the front.
Yeah, do you want to see the front.
Is it good, bad?
Not really. It's pretty plain. It's like the same thing.
Oh, never mind.
The important things are the back and the side.
You got Bill Cosby. I can't do a good Bill Cosby impression.
You'll see, the Bill Cosby impersonation's kind of tasteless right now. 'Cause of all the allegations and all the shit.
And the Jello pudding pop.
And the Jello pudding pops. All right, this is the back cover to Juker's copy of Pimp My Ride. It's a thing.
Yeah.
Also, that's a very creepy Bill Cosby head up in the corner.
Yep. I didn't make this. This was given to me.
It's beautiful. Wait, whoa! Codename Riser. I'd just like to point out that Pimp My Ride was made by the same developers as 007 Racing and Ride to Hell Retribution.
You know, I played All Ride to Hell Retribution.
That would explain why
last year.
both games felt like they controlled like shit.
I can confirm Ride to Hell Retribution was shit. I played the DLC of that for some reason. Thanks, Otto, by the way, for the fucking DLC. I just suffered through that on my birthday. That was exciting.
All right, to give away a copy of Ground Zeroes.
What's a good Metal Gear related question?
Yeah, we'll do a Metal Gear question.
So that way, if you answer it, you'll be able to.
I prefer Ride to Hell, Michigan.
Whoever wins, you're gonna need to send me your Steam name so I can add you and send you the game.
Come on, start a giveaway. Let's do question answer. What's a good question? You got a good question in mind?
The only one I would have would be some of the stupid shit from Con Bravo of me playing Metal Gear Solid 3, but that's unfair.
Yeah, I didn't see you do that at Con Bravo.
I saw some of it.
Really? Did you not see the 18-year-old John camo?
No.
That was the thing, by the way.
Good to know.
You also did beard camo.
I did K-Head's beard, let's see, some other stuff. Skitch's poutine, Luca's taco wrapper, that was a good one. Snake looked really greasy with the taco wrapper.
God. You got a good question for this giveaway?
Not particularly. I'm trying to think of something that would be fair.
Okay, Head, you got anything in mind?
No, not really.
For those who are wondering, this is a giveaway of Metal Gear Solid Ground Zeroes for Steam. This is, I guess, Juker's penance for giving us Pimp My Ride,
This was
Little
a $40
Nicky,
game.
and everything else.
Which you can get on Steam now for about $10, I think. 10, 15.
20.
Is it still 20? I thought it dropped in price.
Maybe for sale.
How about this?
What is the question you had in mind? Ooh, that's a good one.
That would definitely work.
Yeah, okay, that's fair.
Alright. This is going to be a Metal Gear Solid related question, as in Metal Gear Solid 1, so if you know your knowledge of that, it'll be good. I'm looking for 2 words answer. 2-word answer.
Yeah, so 20. I thought it dropped in price for, like, base one. Oh well.
I think I actually have a bunch of other games on Humble Bundle,
Alright.
but
Please only answer if you want a copy of Metal Gear Solid Ground Zeroes.
and if you can
For
run it.
Steam, and if you can run it. Because every fucking time we do these giveaways, someone answers and like, oh, I didn't want that.
Which is why
we don't do giveaways that often.
Because believe me, I have a shit ton of Humble Bundle games that I want to hand out too, but we're gonna be here for like 5 hours if I do that, and I don't want to do a 5-question giveaway rundown.
It is an easy question. If
It's a
you
very
know,
fair question.
Yeah, if you know Metal Gear Solid.
Mm-hmm.
Unless John is trying to pull an ocelot and like sextuple cross you or something. That would be really mean.
Lord Cuddy gets it. Lord Cuddy, do you want it?
People are saying back cover, jewel case. I mean, I guess those are technically right too.
I guess both worked. Lord Cuddy, if you want it, contact Juker on Twitch. So send him a Twitch message saying what your Steam name is, and he'll gift it to you. You know what's sad? That's probably the easiest, the best one of these have gone in a while.
Yeah, I'm kind of glad it did.
Should have asked what the exact number is. I don't even remember what it is. Is it 140.85?
140.15.
Oh, 15. Okay, so what's 140.85? Is that Campbell's number?
think
Or is
so,
that 141.85?
I think 141.85 is in Metal Gear Solid 2. Because I think no, it's 141.80. I think it is Pliskin's number, which is funny because if you skip the cutscenes, there is no way of knowing what his number is. It doesn't save it at any time in the game, so you can just do it. You have to put it in and know it and listen to the cutscene what it is. If you miss that, you have no idea how to contact Pliskin.
All right. Well, apparently I was right. 145 is Campbell. Sweet. I'm amazed I remember that. All right. Guys, it's like 2 a.m. in my time zone, so I can only imagine how late it is everywhere else. Should we just end it tonight? Will Pimp My Ride be the ending note?
We should probably do one good game.
All right, let me see what I got. That's short and would be good. Because the problem is I have a lot of terrible.
Yeah.
There is a lot of terrible in here.
A lot of terrible short.
I told Arik I'd wait till next stream to dig through his pile. Because he's got some cool stuff here. Man, I forgot how bad some of these really were. I almost... Do you want to go out on another driving game?
Oh god.
Which one? What are the good?
The sad thing is there are two racing games I'm looking at right now. Both are good.
Do you say good or are
All right,
you
well
saying
let me
good?
put it in our chat so you can see what I'm talking about.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's what I figured you were gonna do.
So spell like that.
Ooh.
Ooh.
That's...
You know what?
That's a good game.
That second one, I would say that's a good note to end
Yeah,
on.
yeah.
I was debating that. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, second one's pretty legit.
Start with cars, we end with cars.
All right, fair enough. Let's give me another racing game. Given to us by. Hang on a sec. Gotta turn off Record Keeper. This one was gifted to me.
Playing that through like every break.
No, I just had it open on my phone.
Fair enough.
I played it before the stream started. Given to us by Lyzek. We're gonna play Crash Nitro Kart for the PS2. So when we come back, last game of the night.
And in the meantime, questions.
Lord Cuddy, I am adding you right now on Steam, so you can get your game. So if you are on right now, I can give you the game right now.
What color is your underwear? Whatever it is.
Gray. I had to actually look, I forgot.
Have any of you read Worm? What?
Is it W-U-R-M?
I don't know.
The answer is no, obviously. So.
How would you get rid of insomnia?
Don't
it's
watch
hard.
these streams.
They don't watch
Yeah,
these
they
streams,
really don't help.
and it's kind of hard.
I'd almost say I have insomnia if I wasn't practically narcoleptic.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, M100 Maddens? 17 months.
M100 Madness. Oh, you're right. It is Maddens. M100 Maddens subscribed for 17 months in a row. Thank you for subbing for 17 months, dude. Here's your egg.
If you were stuck in an alternate universe and could only use a goofy fantasy weapon, what would you choose? To all. Dubstep gun. That thing's overpowered.
Good choice.
What was the question?
If you're in an goofy alternate universe and you can only use one fantasy weapon, what would it be?
Ooh.
That's a good question.
The Rhino from Ratchet and Clank. But
That's a
with
good one,
unlimited
too.
ammo.
What manga are you reading, if any? Not really
haven't-
reading much right now.
That question though, because I'm not entirely too sure. Maybe, actually no, I would know because we talked about it earlier. God Hand, having the God Hand would be pretty sweet.
That would be kind of sweet.
Nope.
Except I'd have to rip my arm off.
Well, not technically. Now, remember at the end of the game.
I like that one guy though who has the left arm and he's just like, take it, and he just throws it off to you.
Dick Punch the Helicopter, 5 months.
Dick Punch the Helicopter. Thanks for resubbing for 5 months. Here's your egg.
You will give me an.
What is the dumbest way you've injured yourself? Ooh. That's a good one. I'm trying to think here. Probably the time I ran into a... what's the thing? A skillet? Yeah, skillet. I ran into a skillet with my face, so I got a 3rd-degree burn on my eyebrow. That was kind of dumb.
All right, Lord Cody, your game is sent.
Favorite game genre? Probably RPG, but that's kind of awkward because I like different. Because I'll kind of play differently.
Yes, I've played Donkey Kong Country 2. I don't know, a lot of the music's really good. It's hard for me to pick.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we are back. What was the worst joke Chug ever told you? All of them.
The Beatles show joke.
What?
The Beatles show joke. Also,
The Beatles show joke?
shell joke from when he played Super Mario RPG. Remember that?
No, the joke that he told me is what the question was. I haven't watched Emil's LP of Super Mario RPG, so I don't know the joke.
No, the one when you did the playthrough.
Oh,
You
when we
played
did the
beat-
stream?
Yeah.
What was his
Beat
joke? Apparently I have it blocked out of my mind. That
when
was
you played-
also like 3 houses ago.
Yeah, okay. You're playing the Beetle minigame, and he's like, when that Beetle dies, do you think it goes to Shell?
Wow.
Something like that.
I don't remember that. I'm sure I groaned.
No, you didn't groan. You screamed.
Oh, was that the time I was just like, ah, like that?
Yeah.
Like Charlie Brown.
That sounds about right. Okay. All right, 2 quick donations to read out. One from Will that says, "Will any of the Runaway Guys ever appear on stream via Skype?" Not that I don't love you, John. Tim has been on a couple times, mainly for Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah.
Emil is usually working or not able to be on for an 8-hour stream. So really, it's only when there's a proper TRG stream where we're all together. So, yeah. And Eric says, "Here's a penny." Also, what did I miss? Not much and a lot at the same time, I guess.
We're also missing the 1 penny because that's gonna get eaten.
Oh yeah, no, it's already been eaten. Yeah,
Nom nom nom.
exactly. All right, thank you guys for your donations. How about we get to video gaming? Crash Nitro Kart, which I have never played before, to clarify. The only Crash Bandicoot game I've ever played is the very first Crash Bandicoot, and that was, I think, this year, because everyone was like, "Man, how come you haven't played any Crash Bandicoot games?" I'm like, all right, well, I guess I'll play the first Crash Bandicoot. So I played
Bad
the first Crash
choice.
Bandicoot. It was bad.
Yeah.
It kind of turned me off from trying out any of the other Crash Bandicoot
To
games.
be fair, a racing game is very different from a platformer. I mean, what if you hated the Mario series, but then you decided to play Mario Kart? They're two very different games.
I guess. Oh man, this is made by Vicarious Visions. They're the guys who made all of, like, the Game Boy Advance Tony Hawk games.
Oh.
And I guess later
Okay.
on they became the guys who ran Guitar Hero.
Pretty sweet.
So I assume this is basically just a kart racing game.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's basically Mario Kart.
That's a good. It's a good kart clone.
Yeah, it's a good kart clone. Is it as good? Is it better? Maybe not.
Depends on who you ask.
Still
I know,
good,
a lot of, I know a lot of my friends actually like Crash Team Racing more than they like Mario Kart.
This is Nitro Kart, right?
Yeah.
Well, I guess let's put it this way: the first Crash game isn't bad. It's just a nightmare to 100%.
You have to like not die in every level or something.
Get all the boxes and then go back, then travel backwards because you can't get all of the gems the first time. The original Crash is horrible for 100%. The rest of them are way easier.
That's a joke. Well, I've heard you can lose a lot of weight on it.
I think the save file for Crash 1 that I saw is at like 76% of the game or something like that. So at least I did most of it.
You weren't gonna be 100%ing the game. You would not have the patience for that. I'm sure if you're speedrunning the game, it's super easy to do.
Yeah, because you've done everything a million billion times.
I remember some stage where I'm climbing around the outside of the castle or something like that.
That's like one of the last ones.
Yeah.
That's one of the later ones. Yeah.
How can I defeat those pesky
I love Crash
bandicoots?
just puts on his sunglasses. Like,
Oh.
And conquer the world, of
Oh
course.
shit, it's Clancy Brown.
Bandicoots! I can squash bandicoots.
Yes.
I barely know who any of these characters are. I know the Tiki Mask, I know Crash, his girlfriend, and Dr. Nefarious.
There is Evil Tiki Mask.
Dr. Engine requires assistance.
We're just introducing Crash 3. Yeah, so the good one's Aku Aku, and the bad one's Uka Uka.
That is, I think, Tiger. Was that his name?
Yeah. No, it's Tiny. Tiny the Tiger.
Tiny. He's actually less than good. He's awful. Because he's a villain.
Dingo Dial.
Crash does not know how to feel about being here, apparently.
Guy with rocket in the
Interesting.
head.
That's, and Nitro.
Who's the dude with the bionic arm?
What's his name? He was introduced way later.
Nathan Rad Spencer.
Yes, exactly. Bionic arm!
Miserable marsupial. I am Emperor Velo the 27th.
Wife Arm!
Ruler of this galaxy.
I believe he's Crunch. Is that his name?
Hunger for
You
entertainment.
might be right.
They
Crunch,
added
you're-
him
yeah,
for
yeah.
the GameCube and PS2 games because they essentially were the
And
same
word
games.
of your racing prowess has reached my glorious empire.
Oh wait, is the girl in this game not Crash's girlfriend? Is that like his
No, it's
That's
his
his
sister.
sister. That-
Okay.
Yeah, no. The first game it's his girlfriend, but then they changed and said it's just his sister.
Especially since
That could have been really
winning the
bad.
circuit will win your
Didn't notice
freedom.
that.
Yeah.
And if for some reason you refuse to race, your Earth will be destroyed. But
Oh man, now I'm
don't
reminded
think it
of the
comes
best
to
Crash
that.
Bandicoot game that
will you
Minato played.
accept my challenge?
Uh-oh.
Left 4 Dead.
What?
I don't think anyone knows about that mod. There was a Crash Bandicoot Left 4 Dead mod that Minato played.
That sounds terrifying.
It was. I tweeted a bit of it out when it happened a couple years ago. Maybe it was 2 years ago, or maybe it was a year ago. But I specifically remember it because the graphics were terrifying. It involved breaking boxes and stuff, and they tried to make it like a platformer.
Oh god.
I kind of had to get around to streaming that at some point after this.
All right, so we got wait, what's the difference between adventure and single player? I assume single player is just like free racing.
Just regular racing. Yeah, I guess we may as well do adventure mode. Which is like
Team,
the
let's see, Team Frenzy, rear view boost, hop, brake rev, toggle HUD, power up gas. Interesting. All right.
This is essentially the Diddy Kong racing.
Ah,
adventure mode.
fuck. Why'd you say that? Oh, the adventure mode is? Never mind. Never
Yeah.
mind. That's different.
Why? What? Do you have a problem with it?
I don't like Diddy Kong Racing.
No, it's not like that. It's more like Mario Kart. It's just the adventure mode is more like that.
I don't know what it is about Diddy Kong Racing that just rubs me the wrong way, but growing up, I never had a good experience with it.
Well, considering the sequel is technically Mickey Speedway USA, did you enjoy that game a little bit more?
Not even remotely.
Fair enough.
Oops.
Ooh, chat's
So are we
freaking
good
out.
or are we evil?
I love Crash's face. Yeah, Crash's face after he does his pose. It's just kind of like, yeah. Please pick me. I'm going to keep smiling.
So you're going with the good guys.
Yeah, why not?
I mean, I guess we did pick a good game after all.
You don't like Michael Bolton Racing? There's just something about it that I didn't like. It just felt too loose. No, I know what it is. It's the other vehicles. The kart racing I don't mind at all. When you use the other vehicles, I hate it. Specifically the hovercraft.
This doesn't have that.
Do you accept my challenge?
Out with it!
It is decided.
Pat hates like all of his old jokes because they get drawn out for a while by people.
And if you
Sadly.
should win each world,
But then again,
you
that kind
will
of happens with
earn
you
a
too.
chance to
That was
race
all
the
Piers.
galactic champion for your
I got Diddy Kong
freedom.
Racing the mail the other day. Is John telling me I made a bad decision? So no, it's more of an acquired taste, I think, for people. So it did not strike me well. I love Mario Kart's multiplayer, specifically the battle mode, much more than I do like anything in Diddy Kong Racing.
Except for Mario Kart.
Diddy Kong has the much better single player mode, don't get me wrong. But it's also like the most like annoying pain in the ass to finish 100%.
Yeah, all those
Yeah.
damn tokens.
But man, that Mario Kart 8 battle mode is so bad. I don't know why they ever.
Ugh.
They didn't patch it at all, which
No.
they should have.
I was so disappointed in that.
Could have been something amazing, and they chose not to. Let's just have you go around tracks that it doesn't really work because there's not that much room to turn around.
Congratulations, you have unlocked a cutscene.
Yeah, I mean, I know a lot of people really like Diddy Kong Racing.
I know a lot of people do, and like I have a couple friends that live local too that really love the game, and I watch them play it all the time. But I would never play it against them because it would be completely pointless.
Yeah.
You will have to race.
Well, it
in
was the
order to
first
win the
game
Galaxy
with
Circuit.
Banjo-Kazooie and Conquer, so that's
To
important.
compete in a race.
And Tipped Up the
drive
Turtle,
onto
technically, who's a
warp pad
Banjo
with a
character, but is
vortex
somehow still in the DS
Finish the
game
race in first
that they
place
remade.
to win
BD Crane, this is PS2.
Collect trophies
Who
to
is?
create additional
Conquer?
vortexes to
No,
your tracks.
Tipped Up the Turtle?
Good
Oh,
luck, and drive fast.
He's technically a rare character, as he's in Banjo-Kazooie 1
I
and 2.
wouldn't count that.
He is a very important character. He gives you like 2 jiggies in the entire series.
A warp pad is your gateway to a race.
Thank you, Mask. Crunch Bandicoot. That is a badass name for someone with a bionic arm.
Do you want to play as Crunch?
No, he's advanced apparently. He's got shitty turn radius. I don't know. I think I'm better off with just regular old Crash.
Yeah.
Thinking of Crunch Bandicoot, all that comes to mind is Roll Fizzle Beef, and basically just all of Space Mutiny. Beef, lunkhead.
Great.
Big, McLarge, huge. Am I stuck with this character for the whole like circuit, or can I switch between characters if
You can switch.
at my leisure?
Yeah, I was about to say, you can switch at some point. I don't remember when.
Huge Jackman.
Big McLarge huge.
Okay, so the boxes are obviously the items. That makes sense. Crash Bandicoot.
don't run into the green ones unless you want to kill yourself.
Are they Nitro or something?
Yeah, they're Nitro boxes. Red one is TNT. Those, I think, are items you could drop.
Yeah, you know,
remember
What
Yeah, I think-
are the Wumpa fruit for? Are they like the coins in this game?
They're coins. Yeah. They just make you go fast, because shoving apples into your engine make you go faster. Or I guess they're not really apples, they're technically Wumpas.
Attack your opponent, not your teammate.
Who could it be?
MST3K reminds me, there's a Manos the Hands of Fate game, but it is garbage.
Oh, what? No, what are you talking about? That game's great.
No, it was so bad. I tried playing it, I had to return it.
What are you
I had so
talking
many
about?
problems with that. The Hands of Fate game?
Yeah. Dude,
Hold
I've
on,
beaten that
Steve.
game like 5 times in the past day or two. It's great. I love it.
I did not like that game at all.
To clarify, Manos the Hands of Fate, the game, is made by the same guys who made the angry video game Nerd Adventure game.
That is correct.
So they apparently they watched my videos because they PM'd me on Twitter and they were like, "Hey, do you want a copy of our game? We were watching like your Ninja Turtles playthrough and we're like, we should give this guy a game." Or I guess he specifically, because I think it's only one dude.
Yeah, it's like Fred or something. Fred Fucks, as they call him at the end of AVGN Adventures.
That's
No,
a
yeah,
joke.
in that game, that's what it's called.
Yeah, that's what it's called. Wait, that's a joke from a previous AVGN episode.
It's been a while since
Actual
I've seen a
name.
lot of AVGN.
Same. I don't know. I just
But
remember the weird quotes for some reason.
that game, there was a lot of problems that I had with it.
AVGN Adventure?
No, well, AVGN Adventure, yes.
Okay,
as
so
well.
what problem did you have with Manos? The game Manos, not the movie Manos.
Well, the movie in particular, I could talk about all day what problems I have with it.
Did you actually watch Manos the Hands of Fate?
Of course, it's an incredibly boring movie. The stuff with Torgo is also really interesting, for those who not know. That, the guy who played Torgo, he had like a limp from, I forget what it is. They wanted him to like walk a certain way, right?
John, use the items when you activate Frenzy. You will get more while charged. John, what are you talking about? John, you're crazy. What did I talk about? AVGN clone? What? I didn't say AVGN clone. What are you talking about?
So that is essentially what Manos is. They reused that one boss.
I said it was made by the dev. I didn't say it was a clone. Damn it, John. Figure out deinterlacing? What? What's going on?
I have no idea. I'm confused. I was saying like apparently Monotone doesn't like Monos either.
Who?
The person who said "Damn it, John," whatever it was. Yeah, John,
Oh,
you're crazy.
okay. Now I see why they were talking about deinterlacing. Fucking my deinterlacing option was turned off. Yeah, whoever said that, is that better? That was Killer Q13. Is that better? I don't know why that got disabled.
Oh, apparently Wumpa Fruit powers your items up if you get 10 of them.
John, play the game like one we played. Baby rage. That yay means yes. Okay, cool. Sorry about that. That feature was supposed to have been turned on. I'm surprised no one said that all night.
Huh.
I guess that means like no one noticed. Then again, I should have noticed, so.
Well, with AVGN Adventures, like, I get it was supposed to be a game that was supposed to be bad, but it was bad for the wrong reasons. Like, incredibly lazy development where it's like, let's just slap death blocks everywhere. That,
0 to 9 fruit, give a TNT box. 10 fruit, give a Nitro box.
huh.
10 fruits will make your items better.
Congratulations.
Keep in mind, guys, like I said, this is my first time playing this game. I didn't read the manual because I had a feeling you guys would want me to wait to read the manual.
It's a racing game, you don't really need to read the manual. But you could drive manual, though, that's always cool.
That is definitely important.
What is?
Instead of reading the manual, you could always drive manually.
Save on
To
gas.
challenge this world champion, you must win first place in all the races on this
Zombie
world.
Twinkies, if you're talking about demolition, then yeah, don't, like, I haven't checked to see if you sent me a new message, but don't worry about it. That crash dance is legendary. Guys, cool.